Hi, and welcome to the AllieStamps.com video tutorial library. Today I'm going to be sharing with you all of the new designer series papers that are located in the new Stampin' Up! Catalog. They are just to die for. What I have here is a stack of all of the new papers that's in the new catalog, and these are 6x6 squares, so all of our paper comes in 12x12 assortment sheets. But these are all 6x6 squares, one piece of each paper. And the reason that these are cut down like this is because this is part of my new product shares that I'm offering, and this is the Designer Series Paper Share. So in the share, you get one piece of every single paper featured in the catalog, which is 194 sheets of paper. And you get all of this for just $40. To purchase a full package of every single package of paper would cost you $312.44. You can get a sampling to see what you like for just $40. So one set of the paper is the new Regals Patterns paper, and you can see it's got all of the fabulous colors in the Regals collection. And all of the paper is double-sided, so you have the words and stripes on one side, and then this finial print on the other, and polka dots. So you get a huge assortment of that. And this particular paper also comes in neutrals. So it comes in all four of the, actually all five of the color collections really, because it also comes in our in color. So it's the same paper in all of the neutrals. And then this is the new in colors. So this is that same paper in all of the in colors. And these are just great neutral papers to work with that, you know, there's not a ton of print to them, because you can just use stripes and polka dots, but then you've got a little bit more busy side on the back. But the way that they're designed, you don't have to sacrifice your dots and stripes, which I think is a huge plus. We've got our Settles collection here. All the different Settles paper, and there's 10 colors to each family, and these are the brights. And I was not an avid Brights user before now. I used to stay away from the Brights color collection, but since the color renovation, I have found to just really love the new Brights family. This next designer paper package is the Love Story. Nice and vintage. And then we have Elegant Soiree. You got some Baja and Suede. It's a really beautiful collection. And then we have Lap of Luxury. And this paper is really unique because I honestly I didn't care for the paper looking at it in the catalog. I don't necessarily like each of the papers all together. I'm not sure that I care for both the pink and the purple together. But when you break it down and you look at each one individually, which is all you're really doing on a card when you're using them, or a scrapbook page, you really only are using them individually. You don't have to put all the papers on one design. So when I started breaking them down individually, I found that I actually really do like this paper, and I think it has a lot of possibilities. This next paper is called Blueberry Crisp. Pacific Point, Not Quite Navy, Very Vanilla, and Sahara Sand. So this is Blueberry Crisp, and it does coordinate with the Razzle Dazzle stamp set. So that's gorgeous. I'm not normally one for monochromatic color schemes, but I really like this color palette. And this is a Christmas paper called Jolly Holiday. Think outside of the box. This paper does not have to be just for Christmas. This paper package is called Celebrations, but this is the paper that's in the product line, and it's just so much fun. Every side has kind of a more simple side, so for each busy side, you've got a more toned down. So while you might not want all those numbers on a card, you've got some nice dots. I love this one's slightly busy, but I love it. I think it has a lot of usage, but you've got even a more toned down stripe. That'd be great for a masculine card. You've got stripes on the flip side, so maybe you don't want numbers, but you've got stripes. So they've done a really good job designing this so that the reverse print, where you have a really busy palette, the reverse of it is much more neutral. This paper is called Wicked Fun Specialty Paper, and it is the new Halloween paper. And 4 of the papers in this package are double-sided. And again, they've done a really great job designing this. So this one side, you've got a candelabra, wicked, spooky, and spiderweb that screams Halloween. This flip side, you do not have to be stuck with just Halloween. It's just really great stripe and dotted paper. It's a Halloween color combination, but it doesn't have to be. This one may be a little bit more so, but these ones, throw in some other colors in there. You can use raspberry and black with many other colors. So just try to give it a different look if you don't want to be stuck with just Halloween. So those 4 sheets in this package are double-sided plain paper, and then the reason this paper is specialty is because 2 papers in the package are flocked. So it's a flocked black polka dots here. It's called Sunny Garden, and this is the replacement for the best-selling Cottage Wall. Cottage Wall from the last catalog was probably my most sold designer paper out of the entire year, and this is just a different color combination of that same paper. And this paper, Greenhouse Gala, I'm already on my 3rd package of, and the catalog has only been out for a couple of weeks. It's just gorgeous. There's really not much more that I can say about it. It's just stunning. I love the ornate shape. This paper line is called Playdate, and I have a fantastic class coming up for you guys with this paper. You can take the class in my home on a set date. You can book it as a class on the go. Just invite a bunch of your friends and I'll come to your home and do it for you there. And for Stampin' Up! Demonstrators, there's going to be a class planner available with it as well. This is Playdate. And again, with one side might be a little bit more busy, you might not want numbers, but the reverse, they've done some just really excellent planning with their designer papers this year to make sure that all of the reverse sides are extremely neutral. So you go from having very funky play schoolish paper to having just some really great neutral colors and backgrounds to work with. The Sweet and Sour Specialty paper, and it is glossy. So if you can see that coming out in the video, all of this print is all shine. So it's a nice glossy paper. It is double-sided as well. We have a new Build-A-Bear workshop paper. So it's the same paper, it's the same prints, but it's different color combinations from our previous Build-A-Bear workshop line. So all of these prints are great for making all of the different bears' clothes. This woodland block paper is just gorgeous. It's got just a lot of uses. It's very versatile. My most used paper. So it may not be my favorite as far as the colors, but it's my most used and most practical paper. It's really nice just having some plain old newsprint to work with and having that look. You got some sheet music. It's just all different types of print. So that is a look at all of Stampin' Up's new paper. There's 194 sheets there. And again, if you purchased all of these, you can feel free to purchase them individually on my website. If you know that you just want the newsprint paper, for example, you can go to my website at www.allystamps.com. and just click Shop Now in the upper right hand corner. That'll take you to my online store, and you can order individual packages of any of these papers. The regular papers are $9.95 for a package. You get 2 12 by 12 sheets of every print. The specialty papers that have flocking and the gloss are $12.95. And then the larger tabs that are these big packs of all of the different prints are $19.95 for the full pack. But you can purchase these in my shares as well. So go to www.allystamps.com and click shares instead of the online ordering button. Click shares along the navigation bar on the top. That'll take you to all of my shares. I'm offering ribbon shares, accessory shares, and this paper share. You can purchase this share that you see here for just $40 for $312 sampling of paper. And I'll cut it all up, bund it all up for you. You'll get in a nice cello bags to make sure that it's protected and shipped well to your home. So I thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you have a wonderful day.